Lexington sort of staying the same from last time out.
Staying in that 4-3-3, same formation as last weekend in the loss against Carolina. But I tell you what, and 3 changes from last week, no Provenzano, Shimkin, or McNeil. There are 7 key players out.
And we get this started at Lexington SC Stadium, this palatial facility in Lexington, Kentucky. Really glad you're with us. A special good evening to all of you. Standalone tonight, Saturday night in the Gainbridge Super League. This is fed right to the box. Probing here is Faith Weber, the youngster out of Utah Valley State. This is sent to the 6-yard box. It is kept in play, no. It hit Asman, but it had already gone across the end line. Back-to-back losses, they just can't put it together. Here's a cross, nobody home, but the chase is on. There's contact in the box, and then there's a whistle. Flag was up, and there was an offside. Taylor Chisholm. And actually, was there a foul called? Nasello went to ground. Yeah, it was an offside, I believe. And Nasello's trying to tell the referee, I got knocked down to the box.
We're going to check this out again because I think we may be having a penalty call here. I mean, you see Nasello trying to get open. Obviously some pushing, some bumps.
So there's no whistle yet, Then that happened. So there was one hit there at the spot, and she did point to the spot. Lauren Aldridge did indeed point to the spot. So an early penalty opportunity for Tampa Bay Sun.
And if I'm guessing, Lauren Aldridge had help from her third official, from her sideline official, that they're always talking. So
Sydny Nasello for Tampa Bay Sun to try and give Tampa the early lead against the second-place side in the Gainbridge Super League. Nasello approaches against Kat Asman. Nasello pushed it wide. Nasello took a stutter step approach, and she hooked it, and we remain level. My goodness.
Nasello obviously not happy with that one as we see this foul again. This is the push from behind. Fair enough call by me. You're not going to see it all the time, but with this many eyes off their timing and off their jump. But for me, I'd rather not play mind games. I'd rather have a straight, direct run and just bury it.
Lexington nearly made it hurt that much more as Barry is denied by a sprawling Emery Wegner. This is hooked into the middle after a turnover on the throw-in. Oh, a nutmeg! Look at that goal! Look at how good that is from McKenzie Weinert. That is all still 7th goal of the season for Weinert, and it's 1-0 to the home side, Lexington.
Wow, Weinert putting on a show. Lexington able to get this defensively. It's their quick one-touch passing that just gets Weinert open through the legs for the nutmeg, and an excellent finish here.
Yeah, Vivian Bissett is unfortunately going to see that in film study after this match, because that was an absolutely filthy piece of footwork from McKenzie Weinert.
And it's that one-touch passing, the tiki-tacky passing that enables Weinert to be wide open with nobody marking her. She's able to put a nice ball, a nice touch through to herself, and a quality.
So Lexington once again possession in the opposition half. And this is sent skyward, headed towards goal, and no issues there for Emery Wegner, the former Georgia Bulldog, and Maryland Terrapin. Well, if you're Tampa Bay, this is still very much within reach. And there is the final whistle of the first half here in Lexington. So the 2 substitutions at the break. Trying to find some attack is Denise Schulte-Brown. Lexington may have something here. Working around the keeper. That's as easy a goal as you're going to find. And that is an issue for the goalkeeper, trying to commit and just not being definitive enough. And then a a simple right-footed tap-in right into the middle of goal, and Kat Berry able to give a 2-0 lead to Lexington. That is goal number 13 on the year for her, and the Golden Boot lead increases.
How easy does she make this look? In the right place, at the right time, takes that ball down perfectly. A great first touch to get around Weinert. Look at that, just kind of chips it right over Wegner's foot, and it is a wide open goal.
Emery Wegner got caught in between, it appeared. Did not know if she should continue to attack the ball or retreat, and Kat Berry said, how about I just shimmy right by you? She did, and it was a wide open goal in front of her. So Kat Berry, with the 13th tally of the year for her, she is now 2 goals clear of the trio of Sporting Jacks players that are chasing her in that Golden Boot race. And it's 2-0 to Lexington. And Berry giving chase, and it's a turnover. Berry for the brace. Berry has the brace. Kat Berry, that is her 5th 2-goal effort of 2025. 2026, she's a brace machine. When she gets 1, she gets 2, and it happens again.
This is absolutely unreal. Here's your leader in the Gainbridge Super League in scoring goals, and this is exactly why. Yet again, right place, right time. It's not a mistake. She sees it in her head. She sees the plays ahead.
Surging forward is Berry. Coming up the left wing, Weinert. Took a touch in the middle. Here's Berry. Hat trick coming. Cut back. Able to feed. And now in late spray. And there's the hat trick for Berry. In these dire conditions, it is wet. It is slippery. Wegner could not corral the ball with a collision. Berry has her 3rd. She now has 15 goals on this season. She furthers her lead in the Golden Boot race. She furthers her all-time single-season goal-scoring record, and she has taken over the match.
I mean, how many times do we have to say it? She is in the right place at the right time.
It doesn't matter, but I'm not sure that was
No.
the right call. Lauren Aldrich says, let's get out of here. The whistle blows. That's a wrap. The first hat trick in Lexington SC history. Kat Berry, who also becomes the single-season goal-scoring leader.